the round here at East Lake Golf Professionals. Usually a par 7 you today. PGA Sports, we are on the back is 469
for top of Ted, not these great players in the field. 9 bunkers. I've got one thing though, there's an out of bounds left of those bunkers on the left, and believe me, I've seen. Second shot.
Head of in the bunker, still with a chance for an up and down. Into the thick stuff, that's a difficult lie. Getting set now for the approach here at the 10th.
A good drive down the left side. Looks nicely at this green, but the green pitches from that back right to the front left. You can use the slope to your advantage. Off the flight path again.
Frank, ball is in the rough here. What are the problems on this next shot?
Well, this is really where the skill level comes in. A good part. This is where the good player separates himself from the rest.
He'll need to be strong with this. Getting set now over the putt. In for par. Dufner steady as she goes, trying to make another par. Solid par for Dufner. Now at the only hole on the course that starts with a 1 at the beginning of the yardage, this par 3 11th, just under 200 yards, right around 197. Well, this could be good. Early part of this back 9 and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. He'll need to catch this solid 190 yards away. Different options to play it high. Others might want to play it a little lower along the ground.
Really got to be on your toes today because of that, Rich. And really that's what separates the men from the boys, so to speak. You know that any mistake you make can obviously be magnified by the wind conditions. But conversely, it's a real good chance for skill to shine.
Either misjudged the win or simply just pulled the wrong club, Frank.
Going to take some skill now.
Frank, out of the rough, best to swing a little bit easier or get after it with all you have?
Well, a little bit in between. Obviously, it's going to require a little bit of strength to make sure that club keeps going through, but it's still the planning of the shot. Once again, check short. Is there anything I have to carry? And even remember, there's always the option of just simply pitching the ball down the fairway and taking your medicine. It's no snack, though.
You hate to miss the short ones. Ouch. Keegan's putt to win the hole. Well, Frank, it's our job to get excited.
You can't when you leave it short, though.
I'm sad.
He's making my job hard.
Just a couple of feet. Just a sloppy hole, no other way to say it, and it results in a double bogey. It's a pretty big putt right here to win the hole. Keegan takes the hole with that putt. Did the job right there. Here at the downhill 12th down.
Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless. To hit the ball 300 yards through the air, that easy.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot, he is on the fairway, over 300 yards. They'll pay a little bit of a price for missing the fairway here because from that rough, you cannot control the spin on the golf ball. Second shot coming out of the rough here. So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now we'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
This is for par for Dufner. Bang. Has it. This would give Bradley the hole. And that putt gives Bradley the hole. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Frank, how about the 13th hole? Pretty long par 4.
It is. 470 plays closer to 500. The reason why is you're going back uphill. A slight dogleg left, playing around those two bunkers on the left. Another, though, that you have to flight that second shot beautifully. That green pinches in the front, protected by the bunker left and right.
Excellent line. Propped up on the short grass. This, the second shot here at the par 4. That one is bunker bound, it looks like. Well, he'll have to get up and down from the bunker to save his par. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
You know how to play this shot, Frank, right? You keep your chin up, you look down your nose at the ball, you have to pick it cleanly, and keep your head still. Well, the best in the game don't do it any better. McIlroy, Fowler, Dufner, they'd be impressed by that bunker shot. Third shot now from the bunker. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Dufner has it for the par. Bradley trying to get out of here unscathed. Needs this for par. Good work right there. He'll settle for par. Backing up that long 13th hole, we now arrive at the 14th, and this too is a challenging par 4, Frank.
Tough fairway to hit because of the pitch from the left side of the fairway to the right side of the fairway. No fairway bunkers to worry about, but if you watch the Tour Championship over the years, you'll find the majority of the field live in that right rough. It's the most difficult part of playing this downhill par 4.
Nothing to argue about there, right in the fairway. Frankie's managed to hit it in the rough yet again.
Yeah, this is hard to imagine. You know, the fairways aren't that narrow today.
And the second shot now. This from 170 yards. Well, this one should be safely on deck here. Midway through this back nine, could use this birdie here at the 14th. Second shot now for Keegan Bradley. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Headed for home and in. What a tremendous putt. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Good putt. Well, Frank, here at the 15th, this is the spot where a player has to make a move if he's trailing 525 yards. At last, a par 5.
Yes, players like Henrik Stenson, who have won here, have actually hit 3-wood off this tee and just playing it slightly left of those two bunkers on the corner, and then left with like a 2-iron or even a utility club to get it up quickly, because that second shot is very, very severely uphill.
Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up.
You know, this is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. And it is not looking like a good lie. Just trying to make clean contact from the rough. Frank did the prudent thing there, didn't he?
Yeah, in the end, really, you could have turned that into a disaster. Instead, Actually, a good chance, really, to perhaps get away with par.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Good recovery shot. Couldn't make the green, but at least he's back in play.
Played the smart shot right there. Well, Frank, as a player, you're licking your chops on this second shot at the par 5 15th, aren't you?
Yeah, if you've got a utility club or a lofted fairway wood in the bag, that would come in handy. Otherwise, a long iron, you're going to have to allow for that ball to skip forward. So you'll have to fly that somewhere around that front edge of the green.
Third shot, Keegan Bradley. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. How does that not go in?
Amazing. Stroke looked good. Line looked good. Just did not take that final break.
Keegan Bradley now to win the hole. Keegan takes the hole with that putt. And he has it for birdie. Here we are at the 16th now.
It's fine.
Good tee shot, good lie, and now a good chance to take advantage here on this hole.
Off the flight path again.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Set to go. Not an easy shot by any means.
Well, that's a smart shot. A lot of people would have tried to be a little more heroic from there, but there was no need.
Back on the fairway, back in play.
Got to be careful here. Downhill, he's got to time it good because your weight's a little bit more on your front foot.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Frank, not close, but from that line, not bad.
Oh, that's excellent. Seriously, given the conditions, Rich.
Now the 2013 Pete. Dufner, all about consistency, all about making these par putts. Well, you could see he thought he had that.
It looked in the whole way until the end.
Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Keegan's putt to win the hole. And that putt gives Bradley the hole. A great roll right there. Just a pure stroke right in the heart. So, Frank, as we put a wrap on the day, it wasn't his best performance, but there's always tomorrow in golf.
Yeah, you still got to keep your head high. Golf's a game that's going to be it's going to bring everybody to their knees now and again. But dream for a better day, and it could be just around the corner.
And there'll be a next time for us as well.